Petersen Museum is Los Angeles' premier automotive museum. In the permanent collection, we have around 250 cars, not all of which you'll see on display. We like to rotate them periodically and give visitors a chance to see many different facets of our collection. This is our exhibition on the history of Aston Martin. This exhibition includes 10 vehicles which essentially highlight the most superlative, elegant, and historically significant vehicles in Aston Martin's 100-year history. This is the 1961 DB4 GT by Zagato. It's one of only 19 examples and one of only a few of those that were outfitted for street use. This one has superlative details. It's also just generally extremely elegant and a really pivotal model in Aston Martin's history. Aston Martin is fortunate. Despite going through multiple ownership changes, they actually keep many of their archival records and company history pretty well. So we were quite fortunate to have access to many of those in curating this exhibition.
We're here in Totally Awesome Cars and Culture of the 80s and 90s. This exhibition is sort of an intersection between the automobile and popular culture during this era. The 80s and 90s were the dawn of the digital age. It was a whole new world for automotive styling, for automotive design. You saw cars looking very futuristic. Some of them look futuristic even today. So we use music and fashion, video games to show the world that was existing and where the automobile fell within that time period. We want cars that you will only see at the Petersen. We've got the supercars that you would expect to see. We've got trucks, we've got early SUVs, and we've got cars from film and television, including probably the most famous movie vehicle of all time, the DeLorean from Back to the Future. This is the first time that Petersen has done an exhibition on a single time period. So this is really special for us, and we thought the time was right, and people have just been loving the exhibition.
This is an exhibit all about the wedge design movement, automotive design movement that started in the very early 1960s. We felt that this was a very important but under-recognized design movement. It's something that we still see its legacy in cars of today, especially high-performance cars. It was something that I don't think people really at the time recognized as a design movement, even though the designers thought of themselves as starting a movement. And so we wanted to officially kind of recognize it as a key period in 20th century automobile design. This is the Lancia Stratos Zero, which was a radical concept car. When you look at it, it almost doesn't look like a car. It's really more of a sculpture. It was a huge bombshell in the automotive world when it came out. Behind it, we have a Lamborghini Countach. These cars share a designer, the Italian Marcello Gandini, and that's sort of the production version of the vision that he had with this car. The Countach was hugely influential for performance cars.
The degree of growth that the Petersen has experienced is quite impressive. When I started, we knew we had an archival collection of superlative vehicles, but over the last 10 years, I have watched this museum grow in a sort of unimaginable way. We have our archive cataloged, we have a superstar staff, and we've been able to grow our collection to encompass global vehicles and vehicles that really are extremely significant in automotive history. I would say we have grown to what many would consider a world-class automotive museum.